Interesting.
Does anybody actually unironically call this team the Knickerbockers?
No.
The New York Knickerbockers.
Well, here's your lineup.
Here in Space Jam Toon Squad Stadium tonight.
What I really enjoyed was the ghost of Patrick Ewing hovering over his teammates.
I liked Skinny Carmelo.
Can't wait till Amari comes off the bench.
Ooh, I love this episode of 2K21.
Yeah, man.
This is the COVID
2K
episode.
TV, baby. The demo is out. It looks like it's the same exact game. I'm not shocked by that, given both this series already and, of course, COVID.
That's too bad, though, because that's the $70.
Well, this was just it's only on current gen. Obviously, there's no PS5 to demo it on. But
Okay.
how many changes will be in that game versus the PS4 version? You wouldn't think a ton the first year, right?
I hope it's a story directed by Martin
Kevin here with
Scorsese.
Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us. Doris.
No.
Are they pushing back the release of 2K21 because of the season being pushed back?
Excellent question. Haven't heard anything on that yet. But then again, they haven't officially moved the season back yet, although there's obviously a lot of talk about it.
I was going to say, Dave, the season's not going to get...
We'll see the New York Knicks and the home team.
Can't necessarily start the season on October 20th.
We're starting the season on December 1st.
Well, they've had a launch window for it, but
It'll be
December
the
1st
Knicks
is
off the
going to get
tip.
moved back, so that's
Yeah,
an even bigger question of when will they release the
And
game.
here's
Yeah, no,
Frazier.
they're definitely
So
not
the New York
doing
starting five.
December.
We've got
Adam Silver was
DeBusschere.
like, yeah, the more we
He's
think
out
about
there
it,
with
the more
Ewing.
we're like, oh, it's
Frazier's
probably
out
not
there with
realistic.
Anthony, and it's Houston at the shooting
You are
guard
not going to let
position.
Carmelo.
And
Oh,
the
my
shot goes
God.
in.
It's so
Devin Booker.
embarrassing.
It's not any of us.
Yeah, but Dave didn't help properly.
Mid-range is Melo.
The machine passes to Raymond. Here's the machine. Kicks it to Ayton.
Defensive stalwart Patrick
Pass to
Ewing.
Booker. Goes back up.
Whoa, A10.
He just shot that like
missing.
flat-footed.
A10.
No.
Why is the power forward running the ball?
Robinson against DeBusschere.
Give it to
Passes
me.
to Carmelo. Fires
I
for
demand you
three.
give me ball as payment.
The shot missing.
You cannot ball handle.
Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
I beat you to it because
That was
I'm
a lot.
younger and handsomer. And I've lived through more tragedy.
You're younger.
We all try and like cut and
Here's Frazier.
share the ball and all that stuff. And
Misses in
sometimes we
close.
just run into each
Those
other's
are
passes and it
chances.
happens, you know?
Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2
And
points.
that's
but the
in.
D just
I
enough.
thought it was because they didn't box me out, but no.
And contact
Oh.
on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like
Yes.
that. That's your only option.
Good old Davey the bus chair.
That guy looked like he was doing some stand-up comedy. He was like, what? What's the deal with this foul? It's not a
Throw
great.
good.
Why
Robinson.
would it always go to Jerry Seinfeld as our bad stand-up?
Both
Because
shots
that's
good from the
because
stripe.
And what an advantage.
the
You
non
really feel
sequitur
like you
is
can
such a
always
like
trust
a
him
bad
when he's
comedy
at the line.
staple.
Frazier the pass to
Yeah,
Ewing.
let me just
Back to
with
Frazier.
no context. I'm just gonna jump right into this
No good
idea.
with the layup.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
A nice shot by Booker.
Now,
Yeah.
this guy
Yeah, I
has
mean,
such
Or
a
any.
versatile offensive skill set. Devin Booker is a
You know what's funny?
threat
I
once he
didn't
steps
even
across
realize
the
how
half-court
bad
line.
Family
Now
Guy
let's
was
go to the
until
sideline
the
and
South
catch
Park
up with our
episode.
Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's
Yeah.
head coach.
It's
He
like,
talked
you know,
about
that
the
must be
impact of
frustrating,
Devin Booker,
actually.
adding, he's one of the most
I
capable
don't know. You still want me
offensive
guarding
weapons in the
Frazier, even
league.
though I've committed to
A
somebody
shooter,
else for the last
a
9
scorer,
years. I don't know what's
and
happening.
now becoming a great playmaker. He can punish you for sending help. I don't
Yeah.
know, Kevin. I still think that's better than watching him put up 60.
I don't even love
Thank you, David.
South Park.
Here's the
and-
machine.
and I
Patrick Ewing
and I
picking
say
up
that
last
knowing that
basket.
like
And it's Ayton
they
missing.
take time to craft a
His
story.
defense so
And Family Guy
valuable.
doesn't.
Not many
Oh,
can
come on,
bottle
there's
that
gonna cut in.
shot at the rim.
Family Guy doesn't have
Boy,
to do
you
that.
see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to
Oh, they ran a
shut
weird
you
fast
down.
break. It didn't work, but
Now here is Robinson.
there's always hope for tomorrow. Go, Devin.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Dave, I tried to
And a
hit
fast break
you.
now for the Knicks.
Get out of my way. I'm trying
Comes
to chase
up.
down his block.
Flushes
Damn
it
it,
down
Wow,
to finish
you
the
like-
break.
That's a double whammy.
No, back then
guys.
you could travel.
That's right. A great
Well, yeah, I was
play,
gonna say it.
then
He
the
like
emphatic stop.
he went to
Let's
jump
see
and
if
then
that
didn't
serves
jump.
as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Oh
Here's
yeah.
Robinson,
Oh yeah.
and he gets the bucket.
Drive it to the
Got to the
hole.
10. I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively,
Imagine telling,
that
like,
is
George
not
Mikan
the
about,
way you want to
Euro
start
step.
giving up high percentage looks. That
Yeah.
doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Frazier.
Imagine telling
Here's the
Canadians,
teardrop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
like
And
my
one
guy
of
has the same
very best
reaction.
in our league
Imagine
at
telling
getting
Canadians in the
to
1900s
line.
about the slam
Walt
dunk.
Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature, always playing under control.
The Knicks shoot their
They're-
first free throw.
They're like,
First
yeah,
trip to the line in
theoretically
this
that's fine, but how would you get that high?
Yeah,
And he makes the first.
it's impossible.
But this is the
Moon
second.
boots? There's no such thing as moon
Oh,
boots.
Dave, I tried
Good.
to.
A nice assist from Booker. Rain Man's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early.
I really
Nice
did
triple.
try to smash pass to hit you on that cut.
Out
Oh,
of the zone on the
Dun-na,
break.
dun-na,
By
dun-na.
himself.
Dun-dun-na, dun-dun-na.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane.
it's nice
dunk.
though,
Now they're
again,
starting to
that
rub
you
it
read the
in.
play
Build up a
perfectly,
lead,
but they
and
don't
here we
like
go, baby. It is
steal the
showtime.
steal from you like they do in the
Now
higher
here's
difficulty.
Frazier.
It's like too bad that you read it perfectly. The pass is going to go through because
That one drops
Of
for his
reasons.
second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And I like
Walt
to see
Clyde,
this. They're calling his
Tom
number
Ball
early,
Frazier.
and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their
Clyde the
chances of
Glide.
winning rise exponentially.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. A machine.
oh, good board.
There's the
Oh,
knock
good
to
board.
Ayton.
I think that's good.
No, Ainton.
Here's Rain Man. He's guarded by Ewing.
No way to.
And it's Ayton missing.
Repost.
He was
Frazier with the
open.
ball for New York. Trailing by 5.
No way. Get that out of
Houston
here.
can't get it to go.
Fuck
He
off.
is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense
That's a 2.
just
That's all right.
dodged a bullet there.
Count it.
Guys, that's
Honestly,
just
Booker
really
was gonna miss
unstoppable.
that, so I'd
He
much
poses
rather
a
have that
ton
pass out.
of matchup
I didn't call for
problem
it.
for whomever he's facing.
Even if Chris had
Pass
missed
to
that,
Anthony.
I prefer that pass because at least
Tries
Chris
from
gives it a
10.
shot to go in.
That one doesn't
Whereas
drop.
if Booker shoots it,
Anthony's
it's
gone 1 of
guaranteed
3
out.
from the field here.
Do.
It's stolen by Frazier.
Fuck.
And a fast
I tried to
break now
pass
for
it
the
to you,
Knicks.
Dave.
Here's Houston and blocked.
Whoa!
Reading off the glass.
Oh.
Ewing,
That's what I get
good.
for trying to pass it at all.
Yeah,
exactly.
just kind of handed it to him. You're like, hey,
Is this basketball?
Passes it to Booker.
Yeah, it was dangerous.
Here's
didn't know.
Rain Man. Takes the
that's
3.
way too much space, though.
Good. A nice assist from
That was
Booker.
flat as fuck. but it
Booker's
went
got
in.
his 4th assist in this one.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance
I
here
know.
early.
Too bad I don't have any. Oh wait, no, I do have some MVP votes. I'll be like
Frazier
1,
left
2,
side.
3 MVP, but then like we can't
He
make the
kicks
fucking
it to
All-Star
Anthony.
team.
1, 2, and 3 in MVP voting, but
Yeah,
Frazier outside.
that's being like Anthony
12
Davis.
feet out.
Sorry,
Robinson
you're
pulls
good
it
this
in.
year, but you're an MVP
Frazier's gone 2
candidate.
for 5,
You're not an
shooting
All-Star
40%
though.
from the field. And Ayton throws it
LeBron
down.
is too good, so you're not gonna be in the All-Star team, but you might get MVP if
the chips fall right.
yeah,
Give them
that makes a
credit,
lot of
Greg,
sense.
For approaching this game with the right energy and intensity.
You know
This
what? It's
team
just
has
another
attacked
slight
every
by
chance they've
2K
gotten.
to our
Now
channel.
here's
They've
Booker.
never liked our channel.
Pass to Rain.
Whoa!
Damn. Wait,
Booker
keep
outside.
going. Oh.
And here is Robinson.
throwing
Fires
it-
from
It's
deep.
kind of like when somebody doesn't make the All-Star
it
team,
back.
but they do make All-NBA. It's not that bad, obviously, as MVP, but it's like
And
that.
that'll be 2
Yeah.
free throws
Like Goran
coming up.
Dragic getting a
Officials on the
third-team
call with the
All-NBA after he should have been an All-Star
I
and
think what
wasn't.
you
You're like,
like
well,
most
I
about
guess that's
DeAndre
nice. If anything, it's kind of
probably
better in a
how
way, but
efficient he is on
also,
the
what the hell?
offensive
Yeah.
end.
he wasn't
Now,
demonstrably
obviously,
better
the
after
next
the
step,
All-Star
he's
break.
got
He was
to
pretty
raise
consistent
his
all year.
game and defensive intensity.
Somebody
on that
mentioned
end.
something with salaries,
And
and
he
they're
makes
like,
the
"Oh,
first.
that's too bad," because I was really wanting to bring back Dragic to retire in Phoenix, and I was like, I'm open to it. I don't see that happening. I
that
think
bridge is broke.
Ayton
that's
hits a
exactly the term I was
Of course,
going
it
to
seems
use.
like Adam Silver, the NBA
This isn't like we let him
commissioner,
go
is one of the
once
most
and brought him
well-liked
back. This would
commissioners in
be
all of
twice.
sports, worldwide. Why do you think that's so?
Yeah.
Well, I think he was amongst the most.
You can like the idea all you
members of the
want,
staff
sure.
of his
but I
predecessor,
don't think
David
he's
Stern,
gonna
who
do it.
obviously
I'd like for
oversaw the
32-year-old
greatest
Steve
move
Nash to
in
somehow
NBA
emerge from the
history.
time pod,
The
but
NBA
Yeah.
became a
No, it's not
global
gonna happen.
league.
Ooh.
But Adam Silver didn't skip a beat. He is a
Really
great
simple play,
listener,
but an effective
a great
one.
communicator. And I've
Yeah,
said this about
give
the
me 1
NBA for
point
a
of
very
that. That
long
was my
time.
screen.
It is a league that is in constant self-evaluation.
Pablo
process.
Prigioni.
It is always looking for ways to improve
I'm
the
just
league,
kidding,
whether
it's
that
Bill
means
Gates. Hey!
organizationally or with the play between the lines, and that's all you can ask for, Kevin.
That's it.
That's all the time.
That's it.
It's funny. The Knicks players are like I don't know that. Like,
Yeah.
Home team on D.
They're on the
13-point
East
lead.
Coast, so I don't know shit.
People talk about them forever. Wow.
Here's Garrett. Here's
Like a
Reed.
modern shot attempt.
Off target
He
at
just
the
ate
rim.
that guy's lunch.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
You.
Out to the right wing.
Ooh,
Robinson for three.
Worked out.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
I warned you guys we were going to kill this team.
Yeah, those are starting
But I
to
don't mind
add
killing
up,
a team on
guys.
occasion.
Their last 5
I'm sure that people are like, it's
baskets,
boring when you
have
win
been
by
triple.
50. I don't give a shit.
Here's Rainman.
Ah!
Ooh.
He pushed me!
He did push
By
you.
Monroe. Knicks trail by 16.
Nobody cared. Least of all God.
Here's Garrett.
The ref is
That's
like,
it.
you're
He found his
winning by a
range with that
lot.
one.
Let's
1 for
simmer
2.
down.
Let's give them a
Against
chance to
size,
play.
He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
Yeah, I'm like, this isn't youth fucking soccer, ref. This is the NBA. And the universe is on the
Yeah, I was
line.
gonna say, more importantly, there's that element where you screw up something in the wrong universe, you get punished.
The ref's like, shouldn't we all have fun? No!
No.
No, we shouldn't!
Well, at the end of the season,
the
29
bastard
teams will
buckets.
decidedly not be having fun.
And they're dead.
Robinson against Reed.
Shaun brings in his old man, and he immediately runs out of
I
turbo.
know.
Left to the wing. Here's Rainman.
Wow.
And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Defensively, they just look
Sometimes
out
I
of
think
sync,
my old
not
man is better
closing
than
out on the threes in time.
He has less expectations.
Well,
King
and you know, a
outside,
lot of life
down low,
lessons in
and
that
again,
frail body.
That is just a careless
King, not his best
turnover.
work.
You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
I just keep back step, and I'm gone.
He teleported. Booker's running this play, apparently. Excuse me, Booker. I'm so sorry.
Pass to Rainman.
So
Dish now to Robinson.
here's a serious important question. Dave, don't interrupt my serious question.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Is Bevan
The
Dooker
defense looks
dating
soft early on.
Kylie
They've gotta
Jenner?
sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Monroe's
I like
shot
to
is good.
think.
Well, the touch
Kylie
and the
Kenner.
focus. What a pretty move
Well,
in the
well,
lane.
in that case, it's Jendal. It's Kylie Jendal.
The machine passes
But
to Rainman.
here's the thing:
Drains the
did she
three-pointer.
start
Rainman
artificial
shot 6.
and then
And they're
become
getting their
natural?
points now almost
Yes.
exclusively from the
Yeah, like the
It's actually-
opposite.
she's an
Their last
android.
5 makes are
But
from
she's becoming
beyond
more and
the
more human-like over time.
Here's Guerin. Pass to King. New York moving the ball around.
I mean, it makes
to
sense.
Garrett.
If there's a sports
Lets
ultimate
it
universe
go
thing
with the
going on, there's
three.
got to be an entertainment one,
Robinson
too.
pulls it in.
And on an open look like
Look,
that,
as long
he's
as she
very
treats
gifted at
Booker right,
making
I don't care.
the weak coverage pay.
Excellent
try to get you
defense
the
there
assist.
from Ewing.
And you know, you can't impact a shot
I
that
know,
close
and I
any
appreciate
better
it. I
than
wanted
he
you.
did on
I
that
wanted
possession.
you.
In the limited pitchers that we have, to be fair, you did kind of hit him in the head with your elbow, even though you really shouldn't have had to block him that way.
The Knicks
Yeah.
shooting their 30
They seem
free throw
happy.
shots
Yeah, they
of the
see
night.
that from the paparazzi shit we've seen. They look happy, however much you can judge from that.
More importantly,
He's off on
Chris,
the first.
I thought Devin Booker's abs were just the result of like some
And he's good on the
Photoshop.
second.
And then I see him on the beach,
Mm-hmm.
and he
Here's
still
the
has a
machine.
six-pack.
Yeah.
He's gotten some minutes,
Lots
but
of
nothing
kegels.
on the board
Damn.
yet. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Yeah, we're seeing some
Well, but he
fireworks
worked
from
for
them
it, you
already.
know?
Well,
His
what I
abs
love
are a
is the
perfect
game
example.
plan's been solid
You're not
from
just
the
born with
opening
abs
tip.
unless you're Jason
Guys are
Haggerty. You
making
gotta
their
work
shots.
for it.
That's critical.
Now here's Ewing.
That was a
That's in, and
trouble.
he's
It was
now
good until
3
the
for
very
3
end.
and looking sharp.
He went to work.
How about the muscle inside?
It's not the playoffs
from
yet, so
Ewing.
Patrick can do all
Easily
sorts of
getting
things.
to wherever he wants to
Damn.
on that low block.
Robinson for 3. They get it
I
back.
didn't know. Is that a
A-Train.
Patrick Ewing thing?
Yeah,
Got
he
him with the
choked
pump fake, but couldn't finish.
He was
Knicks
good
trail
in the
by
playoffs. His
19,
teams
just
really
one
choked more than
second
he
between
did.
the shot clock and game clock. Ewing the pass to Monroe. And
Yeah, that's
foul
also
on the
true.
shot. He'll
Yeah.
shoot 2 at the free
It's
throw
hard to hold it
line.
against him too much when he kept losing to the
No
team that kept
question he
winning.
got bumped on that shot.
New York shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the
Could've.
game. The first
I
free
think
throw
both
was
those
good.
teams, not that Houston was a bad team, but I think both teams that lost those finals wasted an opportunity.
And so Monroe
And so did we,
nails
losing
both
to
of
Houston both years.
17
Yeah,
seconds left to
Orlando-
play here in the first.
Was good for like 2 seconds.
Here's
Like
the
really
machine,
good. They,
covered
you
by
know,
Monroe.
I didn't know.
Here's
Can you
Rainman.
pick it up? Oh, you had him.
And Ewing sends it back.
I didn't know that Orlando was so good so as to beat the
And
Bulls.
so it's the home team. feeling
with
good
Jordan.
about their 17-point
Yeah.
lead heading into the break. They've been putting
In
on
my
a clinic
head,
in the
I
paint.
didn't.
Shots
Maybe you
are
guys knew
falling
this.
with
I thought Jordan
regularity,
was
and they are
gone
pounding
both
it down
years.
low.
Nope.
I didn't know he
Back to
came
the
back
action
for part of
after
it.
this word.
Oh man, look at that fucking bicep. I've been doing work.
Yeah. What is that face?
That didn't look like. That looked like some sort of yodeling. I'd say actually, Shaun, where you're like,
The bench guys. They're just sitting down, but it looks like they're like, oh. All right, cheerleader routine.
Back in the game. It's time to kill that.
Cheerleader routine.
We've been working on a new routine, everyone. Here we
Oh,
go.
they're
Plenty
gone.
of time left in this one.
Banished
Guys,
back to
what's
the
your take
nether
on the
void.
whole
well.
team so far?
Yeah, in that
See you in the
first
fourth quarter.
period, they
Maybe
looked to
next
push in
year.
transition at every
Oh,
opportunity.
good pass.
And why wouldn't
You're
they,
welcome
Greg?
for
You
that
see their
screen,
effectiveness
Dave.
in the open floor. Very difficult to
Yeah,
slow
you
down.
do.
Jesus, we
All
have
fueled
42
up
assists
and
per
ready
game
to
and
go.
we're
Let's
11th.
reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade.
You know
as
how
the
you
second
can-
quarter gets going.
You know how?
Got the machine.
What the?
Ah,
With Robinson.
the old alley-oop
And it's
mid-range
Rain Man.
jumper. I
And it's
see.
Aiton in at the center, filling out the middle.
You know how
And
you can
that's
pay
gonna
it
be out
back,
of bounds.
Dave?
And they
You can
retain
try setting
possession.
a screen once in a while.
And so here's the home team. Really left alone that time.
I got your screen.
And that's 15 points for
By
Robinson.
screen,
Having
did
a
you
lot of
mean
trouble
shoot a
stopping
contested
by
three-pointer?
Did you beat Green a three-pointer?
Green. Yeah.
Oh,
Monroe with
green.
it.
It sounds
Green.
similar.
Set greens, you said, right?
Easy mistake to make. Good offense so far.
This is
Good
Doreen.
denial.
Here's Ewing.
Oh boy.
Boy, really
Well,
tough to
Ewing,
score on
that's-
DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Aaron
Now
Rodgers is
thrusting
doing,
your way.
doing the belts.
Patrick, you can't allow
Richardson's
this.
checked in.
I wish fighting was part of this game. I know why it can't be, but I really
Pocket
wish you
six.
could just break out into a brawl. I wish, like, the brawl at the
Well, high
Palace
post shot.
was a way
And
you
again,
can
it's the
unlock in
Knicks
the
missing.
game.
Yeah, just
with the
imagine the
success
PR
they've
nightmare
had
that would be.
rebounding the basketball,
Oh,
they're
you
right
had
where
him.
you'd
You had
expect them
Dave.
to be.
And I don't want to
firmly
pass to
in the
Dave.
driver's seat.
Wow, yeah, there you go.
Robinson
That's
misses.
better.
And the activity he shows around the
Yeah, well, I
rim
mean, you could have passed
is
it
why he is
that
such
easily.
a respected defender.
Oh boy.
And what you love about his work defensively,
Yeah, good recovery,
the
good recovery.
ability
I
to
teabagged him.
challenge
Oh
and
boy.
make
You
shots
really can't
without
say that.
fouling.
That
Well,
can't
he's
happen
such a
2
good
seconds after
athlete
you
for a
say it.
center. It's
no.
how he's able to succeed despite being
No,
one of the
no.
smallest fives in the NBA.
The machine
Oh,
passes to
yeah,
Robinson.
I see now.
On deep.
I see now.
Yeah, Dave only
Patrick
passes
Ewing
me when I'm
comes up
8
with the
feet
rebound.
away from the three-point line.
Ewing's got his
Because I'm
8th
clearing
rebound
out
here
because
tonight.
he
Releases from
ran to
15.
my
No
spot.
basket
I didn't know
with
he
that
was
shot.
shooting.
Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Here's Rain,
Ah!
and he bangs it home.
Get
with one
fucked!
hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty.
I'm
when
sick of
it's
this
in his
shit.
hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even
I,
on a power finish.
yeah, I pushed him over.
Now here's
Wait,
Richardson.
what was I talking
No
about?
points in the game yet for him. Reed, Ewing trying to get open.
That was a
And
travel.
the
Really
layup
bad
fall.
help defense by me.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
If only I had control of my limbs.
Outside Robinson.
I mean, you're just
for
wide open.
three.
I
Makes that
don't know what I'm
one
supposed to do. I
his
want to get
sixth
Shaun
of the
involved,
night.
but
Shooting a very
every time I
healthy
turn around,
6
he's
for
wide
9.
open.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
It wasn't even a complicated
And so
play. I
New
just
York
kind of turn the
calls
corner,
timeout.
I'm
They're
looking,
first.
and you're just
Without
standing out
question,
there. And I'm
lights
like,
out, displaying his skills today.
all right, kids,
Yeah,
you
I
get
think
one
they've
chance
gotta
at your
be talking
routine. Yeah,
about
funky
just
fresh,
guarding
kids
the
bop,
ball
and you're dead.
on the perimeter, or keep the ball out of his
And they're
hands as much
gone.
as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this
I
guy
like to
off.
think they were
The
doing
Knicks
their
making a
tune
switch
to
here.
show me when
Bounce
you
pass Anthony.
I don't know why. It seems like that's a thing kids would do.
Reed down low. Robinson on him, and he makes that one.
Dave,
Reed's got
that's
6.
Yeah.
Butterfingers.
See, Dave is
Positive
like
force
James Harden.
right now. for
Plays
these guys,
offense,
and though
zero
his team
defense.
has fallen a bit short.
Meanwhile, I'm
it's
working
not because of
hard,
him.
We're hard
turning it
working.
over.
10 points for
I'm
him.
working hard, getting the ball back so I can play defense. That's how dedicated I am.
I got it.
There's the feed to Reed.
right,
Excellent
good
D
help.
that time from Robinson.
Yeah.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build
Verticality.
this lead.
Knicks
If
trail
you,
by 21.
if you were to do a
The pass to
replay of that
DeBusschere.
play, Dave,
Drains the
you would
19-footer.
see me in the background
DeBusschere's got his
while
first 2
you're
points of the night.
struggling, forcing up a shot that has zero chance. Look,
Here's the
you'll see me in the
machine.
background looking sad
the
and just,
ring.
okay, all right.
3-point range.
Settle down.
Ayton in the corner.
Oh no.
Pass to Raymond.
Oh, he's open,
On
kind of.
deep, and that's
Yep.
good.
All right, we got him.
Robinson picking up the assist.
We got him.
Well,
that's
sad,
13
like the.
points for
I don't know if you've ever heard like the
And
bad
it's Anthony
rendition of
with the ball
Titanic
for
on
the
the
New
flute.
York Knicks.
That's what you
The 19-foot shot, and it's in there.
Melo picks his spots to put the ball on the
world-
deck, but
My
boy,
sad
can he
face
make
and
you look
monochrome
foolish if you let him.
fucking screen.
The world's worst fucking recorder playing it.
Here's the machine, and there's the pass to Raymond.
Gotta get my shots up
And
somehow,
it's Reed
Dave.
pulling it down.
And when you are as good a shooter
Dave,
as he
you have
is,
caused
you have
this.
the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take
I know
that
you get
shot.
defensive threes like
Might
that,
not
but-
always fall.
And for most guys, I
feel
think
like
you
this
only
play is
want to
supposed
take
to
that
go
shot if
somewhere,
you've hit
but
a
not
few in a
just from
row.
behind.
That is
Somehow scoring that
absolutely
ball.
a heat check.
Wow.
He just kind of like
there's
fatted
an
his way to the
aggressive
rim.
mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Yeah, at least one nice thing about the Blazers
The
losing
machine
the
passes to
Lakers
Robinson.
is I don't have to see Carmelo
Off target
Anthony
with his three.
anymore.
Boy, he won't miss
Yeah.
many from
That's
that
nice.
spot.
But when
The
he makes a
defense
three, he
gets
goes.
lucky there.
That one goes. Count
Yeah,
it.
I don't have
Anthony's
to.
got 6
It's down
in
to
the quarter.
16. Pay attention.
Just so
don't have to
fluid
worry
on
about
all
that
his
anymore.
shots.
Sorry, I
No
see my head.
hesitation from Melo
Yeah.
on the catch and shoot.
We'll stop.
And that one's
Hey,
good.
that's an assist, maybe.
When you allow good
Probably.
scorers
He
to
held
get
it for 5
uncontested
minutes,
shots
but-
at
Well,
the rim, no wonder
Did you
you're
tell him to
losing.
shoot?
Greg,
No.
to me, this is simply stated been a
No, I
complete
waited.
lack
I was
of
gonna-
defensive attention
Because if
and
he didn't
focus
shoot it, I
all
was going to
night
demand the
long.
ball back.
How
suddenly
good is
accelerated.
that? I mean, he can make a defender
I'm
look
sorry, guys. I
foolish
didn't know that he
at
had it
times.
again.
Here's the machine to the middle. Outside for
I
Robinson.
didn't fall for that because Jesus. Oh,
Second
Karma,
shot
well.
opportunity.
Whoa!
Aiton with the layup. Aiton's
All right,
got
he's
8
working
points.
hard.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Get the fuck out of here with that circus shit.
The space jam.
I was like really excited, but then I remembered like, no, you gotta act like you've been here before. So I like immediately stopped all celebration.
We have been here before.
I mean, it's true.
Almost literally in
Puts
this
it up
case.
off the inbound.
Nice strip.
And stolen by
Oh, I got
Booker.
it.
Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it.
Ooh,
That play sort of
fancy.
sums up what we've
I was like, I gotta go out wider.
seen
You know
tonight.
what,
Just
though,
simply
Dave?
being
None of that would have been
outplayed
possible
both
if not for
sides
my
of the ball.
expert
Smart
outlet
basketball
pass.
defensively, turning into easy points.
the whole team gets
But mostly the outlet.
Robinson with
Nice.
the block. And it goes out of bounds.
You blocked it
That
with
one
your
off
elbow. Very good.
Robinson.
Yo, yo, yo.
On Wednesday,
Now,
Motherfucker.
You might think, hey, is that going to be the State Farm assist of the game?
And then on
No.
Friday, they'll go back home. and
No,
they'll be
we got
hosting
an
the
inbounds
Philadelphia
pass that's way
76ers.
better. Come on.
And so here is New York.
I'm getting impatient, New
Read
York.
the
You're
pass to
boring
DeBusschere.
me.
Here's Houston.
Yeah.
The
Some nice
Knickerbockers.
passing
Oh, no,
by
he
New
tricked
York
me.
here.
I didn't know
New
Carmelo
York,
could
no
pass.
good
Then he
that
did,
time
and I was stunned.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked
Oop,
good.
that's not the
from
pass
here.
I wanted, but it's fine.
Here's Robinson, right
Oh,
wing.
come on, that's supposed to be 8.
Now Booker
What?
over to the left wing.
Just wanted to say your
Rainman
name.
passes to Robinson.
Look at that little
Just
handoff.
4 to shoot.
Nice.
That one.
Sometimes it looks like Dave's having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, I
No
mean,
doubt
you got
it's
a
been
couple
bit
of
of a
nice dance
struggle
moves
for him here
off.
in this quarter.
These
in
beats
terms
are
of
so
scoring.
It
fresh.
wasn't basketball at all, but you know, it looked
Get
good.
that one to go.
Oh.
Deep 3-point range.
I'm like dying.
It's rebounded by New York.
But I have to remember, like, the game doesn't like it when I shoot
Pass to
those.
Houston.
I have to be perfectly still. That
it to
was
Reed.
such a travel.
Outside Anthony.
He like changed pivot foot.
Lets it go.
I'm playing this
Misses
game.
the J.
Here's the thing about human
after
suffering.
with
You
the
get
nifty
used to
pass
it.
fake. To the wing on the left.
So they're so adamant about sticking
To
with
the
you.
inside. Here's
I know,
Robinson.
right?
Here's Dave doing dance moves again.
It's the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Robinson's got 10 points now just in this quarter. A difficult situation for New York.
He didn't up big at least 3 times.
I understand. You get gun
And
shy after
stolen
bad
by
things
Aiton.
happen.
Yep.
Booker
Stop
outside.
eating point guard experiment.
Here's
So I think we
Rayman.
continue it until it
Knicks
explodes
with the
inevitably.
rebound. Reed's got
We
his
can run that
fourth
experiment
rebound
when we're up by
with that last one here
22, you know?
tonight.
Where are you going?
The kick out to
Where are you
Frazier.
going?
It's kind of nice that we can collapse on all their
This is it to
drives because they
Carmelo.
can't shoot anything.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of the fundamental problem here.
Back to Frazier.
Oh, no.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh,
And
he's
the
gotten
shot
my way.
goes
I don't know if I
down.
could have gotten there anyways, but he
To
cut me
Busher's
off.
got
Moving
his second
screen.
bucket of the night.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket.
They're
He
scared
made
of my
that
shooting,
reverse
Chris. That's what
look
it
easy.
is.
The machine passes to Booker.
Look, we're just doing nothing.
In the corner,
Yeah.
it's Robinson. Pass to the machine.
Oh, I lost my good
Outside
one.
Robinson.
Dave!
Pass to the machine.
Oh, no. That's good.
Good, and the assist
good.
goes to Robinson.
I was just trying to bail you out because it
Robinson's
looked
got
like you
4
were
assists now
struggling
tonight.
again.
And with the lead, I like
Two on the shot clock.
strategy here.
I must
Continue to get the
pirouette.
ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the
No,
NBA,
it wasn't me who got it, my
game is
help.
never
But
over, so
I
you
kind of
got
like
to
baiting
continue
him
to
into
score,
driving because he's
continue to
not
build
Kobe.
your
He's not
lead.
going to finish.
you see what I do with some of my defenders, or some of the guys I'm defending, rather. I will occasionally do that on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as they start that shooting motion, because it takes them a
There's
while
a
to load
minute
up, 'cause it's a
47
layup
left now here in
animation,
the
right?
second.
And I'm like, all right,
Houston
well,
shot's
I know I'm going
good.
to catch up
Now
to you,
that's
and
a
I'm
bad
taller than
shot
you,
until
so
it
let's
goes
try
through
it.
the net.
I get burned occasionally for it, but I think more often than not, I get the victory.
Here's the
That's what I used to do
machine.
in real life soccer.
9
I
points in
would
the game
bait
so
them
far.
to send their guy, and then I would just
Kicks it
go
out
and
to Booker.
cut him off. Advanced tactics. You know,
Outside
God,
Robinson.
fucking Booker's not really good.
6 to shoot.
Booker, Dave, I'll bail
Pass
you
to
out.
Rainbow. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Rain Man's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he said it and did it.
Here's Houston.
No way.
He just did it.
Houston?
Right
So
back
I
with
had
the
to hit
third
it.
of his
Allen
own. That's
Houston?
no
Oh,
good.
Houston could shoot.
And
The
a
worst
dangerous
player
trend
in
here as they're
history?
starting
Oh.
to live and die with
Something
outside
happened to
jumping.
my arm where it twisted
Aiton, the
opposite
pass to
direction.
Rainbow.
I think it's called a compound
It's
fracture.
rebounded by New York.
Got it.
Reed's got
No
his
foul.
5th rebound in this one. Boom, he
Absolutely not a
jams it
foul.
straight
The Knicks
down.
aren't going to get back in this game
How good a
themselves.
Allen
playmaker
Houston
are
is
we
like second on my
watching?
list of
Always
most
leading,
overrated
always
player
trying to
ever.
create for others.
Here's the
With
machine.
number 1
Good for the
being
5th time in 5
Richard.
shots. He remains perfect.
It's all contracts. That's your problem.
41 seconds left
Well,
in the
yeah,
second
maybe
quarter.
that's it. Like for the money they're being paid.
Pass to Guerin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Richard Lewis is no like
Now,
Tyler
here is
Ulis,
Reed.
but for the
He's
money he's
got 9.
making,
And it's going to be out
Oh,
of bounds. The Knicks
so
will
close.
retain possession.
Love how many Suns players we can fill in that blank with. And by
Yeah.
love, I mean hate.
well, I almost went with Tyler Johnson, but I couldn't pull
I was
Johnson.
thinking Orlando Tucker.
I mean, that's fine.
Tyler Johnson at least has had a meaningful part on a couple okay teams.
Yeah.
He was useless for
Pass to
us,
Guerin.
but
What about
Clock at 6. Monroe
what
dishes
about
to
our
Busher.
point guard of the
Guerin
future,
passes to Kidd.
Marshall? What's his face?
Here's
Kendall
Ewing.
Marshall?
Kendall
And it's
Marshall.
in after a nice
The
bounce
next
off the
Steve
right
Nash
side.
was
Ewing's got
what
8
people were
points.
saying.
Ewing's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss.
hell no, we don't care about the last shot. We care about the best shot.
Yeah, I don't give a
Here's
shit. Dave. Are you
Rayman.
fucking kidding me? Slow
What
it.
if we don't get
Offline
either?
with his 3.
We're gonna get both eventually
Pushing it up.
when we're dead. That's actually
Here's
a good
Guerin.
look.
Offensive rebound to Busher.
The
And
Busher.
so it's the home team holding a
Bush,
22-point
Lady
lead as the
Lightning.
quarter
Kendall
wraps up.
Marshall.
The scoring has been tremendous. And they
All right,
are
it's time
shooting
for our
lights out
daily
with
update on
very
how
high accuracy.
Shaq's doing.
Right after this.
I'm gonna guess despondent.
I like how
And
all
now,
of our players
the
were like
2K Sports
adjusting their
halftime
hair at the
show.
same time. Okay, that's
Hey
pretty
again, everybody.
bad.
So far,
Not
pretty,
the worst I've
lopsided
seen.
No.
game, but still.
It looks like there's a little bit of a
Kenny's
facial
away.
expression
Shaquille
happening.
O'Neal and Kenny the Jet.
He's
Smith.
coming out of cryostasis. There he is. He's moving.
Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
transition,
it's not even
converting
Shaq's
fast
fault.
break baskets and wow,
The director.
it's a
It's like
runaway
Shaq.
lead right now. In fact, this
Or
looks
maybe
like
they can
a
switch
track
cameras every once in a
meet.
while.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
Oh yeah,
Bottom
see that
line,
was
they
like
got to
5
defend the
teams.
three-point line much better. They were concentrating all
Oh,
their
look at
effort
that.
into
Beautiful.
these guys
Awkward
were
one
standing
leg
behind
jumper.
the line. Yakum, splaka kataya.
Okay, camera.
That strategy backfired, Ernie. They gave up far too many
Ah,
and all
Dave,
those
20 and
threes
20 at
got
halftime.
killed.
Isn't that interesting?
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the.
Yeah.
Good job, Dave.
You're the best. Those stats aren't lying. Why? Like, should I just submit a bug report for that, or does it not even matter anymore?
And
Because it's
after a
fucking
very
August.
lopsided
And
first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the
All right,
second.
let's see.
It's been one outstanding game
they only
from
skip
lights
after the
out.
first one. They cut to us now. They don't ever show the full routine. So I'm just going to skip the first one.
Incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his
All right, we're
work
saying
on
screen
the
in 2 different
interior really
directions.
gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Setting the
back
floor
screen.
for
Here
the
we go.
Knicks.
Just going to
Ewing
work
is
on
out
somebody.
there
I'm
with
sure of
Busher.
it.
Then it's Anthony.
Someone must be
Then
getting
there's
open.
Frazier.
There was Booker at the end.
What
finally.
the fuck?
Hey.
I tried to pass that one.
With it.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
got
That
10.
was
Well,
really
we're talking
bad.
about a big-time
I lost
rebounder.
control there.
DeAndre Ayton's timing
I crossed the
excellent.
line.
And so it's Frazier.
That's the
who'll
things
bring
no
it up
man
for
should
the
do.
New York Knicks.
Get out of the
Pass
way.
to Carmelo. Takes the turnaround J.
helped.
That one misses. It's his fifth miss. He's made 4 baskets. Here's
They're just sticking to
Rayman.
you the whole time.
A
I
three-pointer.
know,
They never leave you.
What would be nice if the game would let me backdoor cut, but if I try that, they just shove me
Use the right stick.
the right stick.
Let's
You
the
can like
three
fake
fly.
cut and then like go in a direction.
That shot
Ooh,
missing.
let's try that right now.
And he's been a
Try it.
force on the
See?
glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboard. Boy, as
You
slow
sure,
a
Dave?
start as you can have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're
Well, let me just
struggling.
say, from an
Here's
observer's
Anthony.
point of view,
Robinson with the block.
Oh,
it
no.
looked like that was exactly
The
what you
shot's
did.
good from DeBusschere.
I would even go
Nice
so
and
far
great
as to
passing
say
from
it
him.
was not what you meant to
Everybody's
do as
touching
soon
it,
as
and
it
you're
didn't
starting
go.
to see the assists pile up because the rhythm
Yes!
is on display offensively.
Good on the shot.
Terrific play
That
call
was
to give him
true.
a clean look at the rim. That's
I'm
how
sorry,
you
I
wanna
made a
start
layup. I
the
forgot
second
what our
half.
argument
Well, there
was.
is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as
I
possible.
thought you were gonna say I
Boy,
made a
that's
layup. I forgot
terrific
to act
start
like
right
I'd been
there.
there before.
Now here's Ewing. He's got 8.
Good D.
A shot by
Good D,
Anthony, no
Booker.
good.
I see you.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that call.
Oh yeah, that was.
He
You,
is
oh
trying to
come
shoot his
on!
way out of it, and it might be better for him
my.
to pass the basketball at this point.
Oh, crossover.
Here's Rain Man. At the top of the key, Ayton.
Well, I would try to go back to you, Chris.
Booker finds Robinson. Here's Rain
I'll bail
Man.
you out.
Oh,
Gives 3-pointers
I'll
off
be
the
your
mark.
Huckleberry.
I did jump
Close
in
to
when you're.
making the defense pay
Why am I
for the
doing
lax
Carmelo?
coverage that time.
Count that
What was
bucket.
that?
10 points for Carmelo Anthony.
What was that?
It wasn't my fault. It was
Anthony's
Dave's
gone
fault,
5
probably.
of 12 from the field. Inside.
Dave's getting adventurous, I see. That
Foul!
feels like it should be an M1, yeah.
Wow, what a pass there. He
But
made
not from
that a
renowned
very
defender
easy
Allen
basket
Houston.
with
Allen
that
Houston.
setup.
What a joke.
They made a rule about it. Called the Allen
Frazier the pass to
Not
DeBusschere.
even.
What's the Allen Houston rule?
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points
Oh.
at the line. That one on Ayton.
A boring
Hey, guys,
clause
it's
for a
really
boring
amazing
player.
The effect that Busher has on this team, especially on the defensive end.
Oh, are you
He's
kidding me?
smart,
That's
he's
true?
cagey, and
That's
incredibly
hilarious.
tough.
He really is Rashard Lewis.
This could get even more out of hand.
Rashard
if they
Lewis signed that
continue to
awful
put
deal
up
after
points.
that.
Wow,
Went into
Kevin, what
effect.
a performance we are seeing.
It's hauled in by Frazier.
Carmelo was right there.
And even 3-on-3 break.
Yeah, like on the outside.
shot by
Oh, I'm
Anthony.
gonna hit the three
Nobody
now, it's a
around.
bitch.
That's actually really good
Wasted
D
no
by the
time on
ref.
that shot, but it's off the mark.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy.
Yeah.
He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The machine passes to Robinson.
I did not call for that at any point.
Dave! Oh,
Passes it to the machine.
oh.
And that's good.
I really was.
Robinson picking up
It
the
makes up for
assist.
the alley-oop to nothing.
Robinson's got 6 assists.
I was
in
kind
the
of cutting,
game.
looking, thinking about getting like an offensive rebound. I wasn't really sure what the plan was, but it wasn't that. I'll tell you
Outside
that for
Anthony.
Booker.
Like, no, Chris, you will get this.
Comes
Like,
up
go up,
empty
I'm
down
like-
low.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
I just want to
It's
get him.
tipped.
Shit.
Almost.
I tried to get you, Dave.
Second half here. We're
Oh,
just
no.
over
Oh, shit.
3.5 minutes into it.
I fell
Houston
over.
shot's good.
Well, that
got a lot of
possession,
pressure.
to me, highlights the
It looks
importance
Shaun
of
was trying to get
creating
some,
for your
some
teammates.
happy time over there from General Kyrie.
Out to the right wing. Robinson for 3.
Whoever the hell was
The
just sitting
offensive
there
rebound.
fucking
At the
courtside.
offensive end, he's done
Max
about as much as they
Jickelson.
could have hoped for today.
And so it's New York
That's
with it.
dumb.
I really couldn't think of anything.
I like Mac Jickelson.
Frazier scanning the floor.
I don't think Giner is that like
That's
it makes
tipped.
me uncomfortable.
And it goes out of bounds.
Hey,
That
thanks,
one's off
Carmelo.
Anthony. Richardson, he's checked in for DeBusschere.
No, it's our ball.
I'm going to spend some quality time with
This has been
Giner
a
tonight.
one-sided
Is
affair.
Keeping Up with the
they've done a
Kardashians still on
nice job of
TV?
extending their lead and maintaining that intensity.
The only way I can get him to score is if I
Uses
leave
his
him
length to
and then I
his
make him
advantage.
travel.
No doubt on the dunk.
Case in point.
Because I have a concern about Devin Booker being on Keeping Up
And
with the
here's Richardson.
Kardashians.
I mean, so far, every NBA player is really, I guess Harden kind of avoided anything really
And
bad
Robinson
happening
comes
when
to
he
help.
dated a Kardashian.
Deep
Harden
two
did?
from Anthony, and he
Who?
hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while.
Chloe?
Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
Even
I think you're
double team,
thinking of
he had the
Lamar
vision to
Odom.
see the open man.
Booker with no one around.
I think you're thinking
Goes
of
up
Ben
again.
Simmons.
Ayton kicks to Robinson over Anthony, and Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Ayton.
Damn.
Robinson's got
You
22.
did not think of
Slow
that joke
rotation
yourself.
there defensively, and he gets a wide open look.
That's
from
too good of a
mid-range.
joke. You
And I'll
read
tell
that
you,
on a
look up at the
meme
scoreboard.
somewhere.
That's
You
correct.
went to
They have a big
Instagram or
lead for a
something.
No,
reason.
I swear to God, I thought
Here's
that
the
was
machine.
That's-
14 points for him.
I will not doubt that someone
They
has
get
said
the
it before,
rebound.
but I made that
Ayton,
up.
the
That
pass
was
to
a really
Robinson.
good. That was really good,
Richardson
Dave.
with
By
Hit
the
him, hit
way,
him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him.
I was like, I was
the
open
right
for about
side.
18,000
Down
years,
low,
Dave.
4 on the clock. The machine. It's good for the 7th time this game. He is shot
trying to
7.
update that,
He
but it's
has
fine. We got
made
you in the
7.
How
Yay!
many
That's more.
times have we
Yeah, I
seen
saw you
a
matching.
possession
I had that same
take
problem.
back
Now you
from
can feel
them
my
today,
pain
ending
sometimes.
with
I'm
a
like,
basket
I don't want to be
coming
in
off
this
a quick
animation.
New York calls timeout. Without question, lights out, displaying his skills today.
That's such a
Guys,
good
you have
pick.
got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great
All right, here we go.
timeout.
We've been working on this for 7 months. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
The only bad part though, Dave, is that unless they're all into
On
pegging, she's
defense,
not
the
really
home team.
inside the NBA.
I know.
But
Richardson dishes to
maybe
Reed.
they are, and
Maybe
it's
they
a
are.
better joke than we realized.
Back to Richardson.
They're in the bubble. They don't. Who knows what's going on?
Yeah, I mean,
No.
Misses from
pretty
close
starved
range.
for
Richardson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far.
Oh.
pegging.
And he takes the feed.
I think we had either one available too, because Willis Reed was like on skates.
Yeah, he's shown
Alright,
terrific
you have 22
control of the
points.
pace.
Is that
and
all?
the rhythm
39%
of this
shooting,
offense.
which is
And I think they count
Well,
on him
it's
for that,
'cause
Greg.
I
He
keep
is
being
a
the one who's like,
tone
"I'll bail us
setter,
out."
Extremely unselfish.
Oh, look
the
at
machine.
beautiful.
Gets the rebound.
copious amounts of
Ewing's got
contact.
rebound number 10 tonight with the
And the ball
They need a
teleported back
good
into
offensive
Richardson's hands,
possession.
which happens
Yeah,
on
they've
occasion,
gone
you
a
know.
long time
Okay.
without a bucket.
The shot's
Our
good.
attempts to trap
Ewing's
backfired.
got 10.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot.
It's hard to say.
Lead your teammate
Aiden's a free
perfectly.
spirit.
Out to the wing. All sorts of time. Here's Ayton.
It felt so good.
What's up, Ryan?
King, the pass to Guerin.
Oh, I jumped the wrong way. That was good.
Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound.
I was
in
so
this
sure we
one.
had it.
I'm getting
And
really
that
tired
one's
of Bill
good.
Guerin's
Guerin.
scoop shots.
And this is something this
Let's go
guy
put that out
takes
there.
pride in. Capitalizing on second
Can't be too mad about it because we're up by like 20,000,
The
but
machine passes to Ayton.
okay.
Yes.
Here's Rain Man. Richardson covered.
Ah!
Throws it down.
Oh, don't get a
Such a
tee.
tremendous
Don't get a
recognition.
tee.
Do get a
DeAndre
tee.
Ayton
You've never dunked that hard in
excelling
your whole
the
life,
pick and roll
brother.
there.
That's fine.
The T is for Toon Squad.
Richardson outside. 2 free
That better
throws
not be on
coming
me.
up, and they
See, I
call the
played
shooting
phenomenal
foul.
defense on
I
that.
don't know how
All the officials are all over that one.
I was so straight up.
First trip to the line for him here.
He thought he had an advantage. He had nothing.
That's good from Richardson.
I'm so
Say
tired of
this
Quentin
about
Richardson.
He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who
I
doesn't
know.
think he can
He did play for the
dominate
Knicks, though.
or situation
because we traded
he
him
can't
there.
take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray.
Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 24
I tried
points.
demanding the
Yeah,
pass
it's the
from
third
you,
straight
and
high
it didn't
percentage
work.
look the
One,
defense
'cause you were
has allowed.
shooting,
The
and 2,
defenders
'cause
have gotta
you're not
start
an
putting
NPC.
bodies on bodies.
I would say
Now
mostly
here's
because you're
Ewing.
not an NPC, but
Whoops.
Here's Reed. Shooting foul.
Dave's gonna
as
foul
the
out.
whistle
but
blows.
sometimes it
He'll
feels
shoot
like
free
you're
throws.
an NPC.
This is as good as it gets.
Mostly
from
in the
charity
way
stripe
when
here.
I talk to you, you seem
He'll
to have
take his
canned
3rd and 4th
responses.
free throw
You know?
shots at the game right here. Monroe's checked in for New York.
I was talking to the coach last night, and he said,
I'm
Here's
afraid
the
I can't do
machine.
that.
God, yeah, you have a
16
lot of
points for him.
examples.
Feeds to Ayton.
Well, I guess I had my
And I'll tell
pick.
you, when DeAndre Ayton is looking to score, he is a handful. Forces the defense into a compromising situation.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
really can make a difference from the line.
Ayton hits them both.
Well, you know, to be fair, we had the best free throw shooting team in history,
We did.
so that was weird.
Having the best in anything and anything
Monroe
is
with
weird
it.
right now as a Suns fan.
Yeah.
Shoots from the high post. Unable to get that
The
one.
Mavericks had the
They've
best
shown
offensive
some
rating all
strength in the
time.
paint today. Their work
Like, I don't know
on
if
the
this is the best
boards
offense
has been impressive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe
The
we need
machine
to
passes
tweak
to Rain Man.
what we're defining as offensive rating.
It's Robinson high post.
Oh, that was such a nice pass.
Up
And
again.
it worked.
Controls
Okay,
the rebound.
well,
Puts
put it up on the
back
rim.
in.
And one of the stories of the second has been all of those second chance points. I mean,
He's just a better Patrick Ewing.
terrific on the offensive backboard.
He's like a Patrick Ewing with knees.
Which is funny because when I actually saw DeAndre Ayton play in real life,
Looking for Ewing, he gets it there.
I looked at
The
his
shot, no good. Some solid defense
And
from
then you were
Ayton.
so wrong.
I was.
Here's Rain Man. Monroe on the double team.
Supposed to be the Booker, but doesn't matter.
Robinson down low.
Dave.
No, Dave's doing his
Reed
dance. Let
covering.
him dance.
Tries again.
There's Ayton
And
again.
that one's good, Ayton.
Dave's
Ayton's got
auditioning for
22.
Dancing with the
And
Stars. He already has his
defensively,
post-NBA
they're
career
on
in
their
mind.
heels every time the ball
Dave, there will be
comes
no
inside.
Dancing with the Stars in this universe.
All right, play good defense. If we foul, we come out.
To the wing right side.
And if there is a Dancing with the Stars in this universe, I don't think you want to be a part of it.
Reed against Robinson. Shoots the three. Doesn't go that time. Guerin's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. The machine passes to Rain.
Oh, come on.
The
Like,
three-pointers right
fucking
on target.
wide open for
25
years.
points
Yeah.
in the game.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half.
Whoa.
Now hits this one.
Whoa.
Dangerous shooter, guys.
King outside.
I haven't got a steal in a while. I need to fix that.
No.
Ayton
foul.
against
Good
Ewing.
defense.
They need this.
We already talked
Yeah,
about how
yeah.
Shaun kind of wants to get
Second
his other
chance
guy in the
effort
game,
to the
though.
left side wing.
I'll just jump for no
New
reason.
York
It's
moving
fine.
it around.
Yeah,
God, that's so much time to get back to my
Five
head.
to shoot.
that's what I'm saying. Good defense.
Mm-hmm.
Getting steals.
Here's Reed.
Just like Chris Paul.
He hits it just before the shot
Okay.
clock expires.
All right.
Well, guys, we played
He's
38
got 4
or
points now in
37
the
seconds
quarter.
of great
And
defense.
obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the
like that you
one
did
thing
Patrick
every
knowing
player
that
is searching
Patrick
for.
Ewing.
Consistency.
I just don't wanna
They're
see more-
giving this
more-
guy a chance to
more pivot
carry the
steps.
offense once again.
Here's
Dave, I
Rain
was so
Man.
open, I got the offensive rebound. What does that tell
Too
you?
much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
What happened? Oh,
And the Knicks
fucking
make a change
Dave.
here.
Why am I not surprised?
All right, here we go to the bench for apparently
I was
11
so
seconds.
far out of the lane. I can't
There's
even
10
describe
seconds
that
left to
one
play in the third.
Don't worry, Dave. They'll probably put that
The
down
feed
as
to
my
Reed.
turnover, too.
And he
Shaun
gets the
should have
whistle.
known Dave
2
was in
free
the
throws
lane and
coming
shot
up.
it.
And this is his third trip to the line.
Sean really
tonight.
loved Dave hanging out to
That
dry.
free
You
throw
know what?
good
We're
for
going to give him
Reed.
2 turnovers for that.
Yeah,
All right, that's
we
fine.
want to send a message.
And both free throws good for Reed.
All right, here we go.
Here's the machine.
Who has the chutzpah?
He gets it up.
You know it.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't
Was
go
open.
in. The 3 quarters of play all on the books. And this one all but over already.
I mean,
The home team
against all the pearl, but
delivering the
Oh,
blowout.
bicep.
Don't go
I'm just
anywhere.
like
The
flexing
final quarter is
everywhere I
coming
go.
up next
Yeah.
on 2K Sports.
I like looking 5 feet to the right.
I think he pinched it apart there.
I think that's the same face Ayton had before. Yeah, kind of like that one, yeah. They are the same person. It's his son. DeAndre Ayton is Patrick Ewing's son.
DeAndre Ewing.
And as
It
we head into
does
the
seem
fourth,
to
we'll see
ring.
if there's a comeback in the
Well,
works
now they're-
or if it's more of the same.
can't skip
Whoa,
this.
whoa.
I can't skip this without
whoa,
skipping the-
That is too risky.
Okay.
And here
I
are the
didn't
Knicks.
want to skip the State Farm
machine
assist
is
of the
out
game. It was
there
gonna be so
with
good.
Rain Man. Then it's DeAndre Ayton.
Wasn't gonna be our.
Then it's Robinson. And it's Booker in
Yeah,
at
we
the
know that
small
for
forward.
certain, so.
Here's Barnett.
Garnett.
Okay, you got me this one.
Monroe down low. The shot
Good
misses.
help from my
And
team.
he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult
Fucking
as possible.
goddamn.
We call that
Come
a
on.
great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your
This man
defense.
looks like he does not know where he
Teams,
is.
if they can keep the rights to their best player, we see in another league. Could the franchise
I
tag
got complete confidence.
ever make its
I
way,
love
do
that
you
they
think,
had
to the
gave the
NBA?
subs
Well,
11
this is going
seconds
to
of
be a
time in the third
negotiation
quarter.
point between the Players
Here you go,
Association
I do.
and
Oh,
the
it's
league
just-
itself. And the reality is, it's
Don't worry,
going
guys,
to
I got
be
this.
negotiated. What we know
That's it.
unequivocally is that these players now in the player empowerment
Whoa.
era have more control about what franchise they play for
Amari.
and how long the duration of their contract is.
God, he did.
How this all shakes out
My-
remains
it's all
to be
part of my
seen,
plan to not
but
have
it
the
is a
worst shooting
point of
percentage on the
conversation
team.
amongst the 30 NBA
How I feel about
teams
Amari on the
and
all-time
league
Knicks.
leadership. There's no question
Yeah, we
about it.
played for
Yeah, surprised
2
he doesn't have
years.
more shot
Help-
attempts. He's
help
been
him.
Yeah, to
accurate.
say,
You'd think he'd want
played
to
at any
take
meaningful
control
level.
now with them behind.
Good. He's trying to sabotage
rebounded
Ayton
by
now.
Dave, this isn't the All-Star game. No need to get so crazy.
Monroe outside, and it's lights out with the foul.
I want you guys just to go back
Fouls
and
so
watch Dave's
And New
character
York
for the
making a
last like
change
4.5
here.
minutes of
Starks
real
is
time.
checked
It is something.
A little over a minute. of
My
the fourth
favorite was
quarter
when,
gone right now.
when during the 11 seconds, his giant man came out to half
Here's
court to
Barnett.
guard my man for
Shot
no
high
reason.
post,
We
and
gave
there
up
it
a
is for him.
foul.
And the
let it
lack of
free
effort
throws.
to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know,
I
we
wasn't
see
gonna
this
say
all the
anything,
time,
but now
Greg.
I've been
You're
forced to say
basically, as a
something.
defender, hoping the man
Oh,
misses
yeah.
rather than putting in the
I
work
was
to
told
get
in
over
school,
screens.
if you see something, say something.
Knicks on
And I've taken
offense.
that lesson to my grave.
I am seeing
Monroe
that I
looking
scored
around.
less than Dave
Pass to
does.
Barnett.
So I wanted to take your advice. And say
Here's
something.
Stoudemire.
That's good.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at
I
the
mean, you
line.
got open really well there, so just
That
gotta keep
one
that up.
on Ayton. Doris, we've both been very public in our admiration
Nice
for LeBron,
brick,
the face of the
Amare,
league, for so
loser.
many years. When he retires, and
Remember how much better he got at free
approaching
throw
that date,
shooting?
Nice
who do you
goggle.
think might
Yeah, I
step
know.
It was
up
like
and
64%
take
his
his
rookie season or
place as
something.
the
He
face
got all
of
the way
the
up to like
NBA?
low
Well,
80s.
probably the most
Yeah, he was-
likely candidate is the
good.
new and reigning MVP,
Yeah.
and that's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's what I want. I don't want him to
Absolute
crossover.
physical force.
Huh.
He's put on 50 pounds.
Yeah.
He's
Interesting
getting
play to
more and
run
more
out of
skilled.
bounds.
When
We'll have
he
to see if it
adds
pays
that
off.
three-point shot as a consistent weapon and gets to an in-between game, he will be impossible to guard. Kawhi Leonard, you know, he is now
do,
sort of taken
Chris heard
over as
multiple
a
button
multi-time winner of
slaps
the
as I
Finals
did
MVP.
everything I could to
Certainly a
prevent
player
that.
guys want to play with.
I saw like 6 years away it happening. I could do
That's just
nothing.
You're all like,
But right there, he's taking no prisoners.
It was
Well,
destiny.
when it's closing
Yeah, you can't
time,
fight destiny.
He's trying to lock the door. He's
That was
been
one of those times where I didn't
going
mind him
all
getting
night.
by.
Dave,
Monroe's
Dave,
gone
Dave.
1
Dave,
of 4 so
Dave,
far.
Dave,
Here's
Dave,
Rain
Dave.
Man. Pass to the machine.
Oh.
Here's Rain Man, covered by
That's
Monroe.
Oh!
Stoudemire pulls it down.
Not quite enough
They can't-
defense. That
can't
time
stop
around,
him.
just lucky.
Well, you know what they say about
You
bad
get a
shooting
sense
percentage,
there
Greg?
of
It can
how
only go up.
challenging it is to guard DeAndre Ayton.
That's
Gets
Paul
good
George.
position, makes the defense react.
And if they continue,
Shaun, I want you
Kevin,
to know that
their
pass
outstanding free throw shooting, that'll
Well,
help
I
them
wish you would
seal
have
the
done
deal.
it a little
And the Knicks
sooner.
making a
Like
change here.
you did it on like the
Richardson's
5th
checked in.
Dave. I expect you to
To
do it
the
on the
paint.
first
Here's to
Dave.
Busher.
Well, I
And
also
Dave
think
to
he-
Busher with the slam.
So,
I'll tell you,
Hey, Shaun.
that vertical ability he has puts
Dick,
him in
nice.
select company in NBA power forwards.
Oh!
May not have great size,
Yeah, I like
but
this.
boy, he
Just start
plays
doing that
bigger
every
than it.
day.
Is that 15
Seeing
foul?
some great shooters with length.
Oh,
Tall
18.
players shooting from outside. That seems to be the rage right now. But
All right,
when you look
guys,
into
gonna help
crystal
preserve the lead.
ball,
We're shooting free throws the
what
rest
might
of
be
the
the
way.
next player trend in the NBA?
So
Oh.
we saw the evolution of big men as three-point
we're talking
shooters,
about
men being able
stat.
to enter the league
Teacher.
as sort of back to the basket,
John Starks.
consistent
Right there.
rebounding forces out of the post.
I remember
now
John Starks.
stepping away and becoming threats as
When
face-up
the Knicks
scorers.
lose, they have
me,
to go to
one
a
of the
Michael
most
Jordan
intriguing
signing
young players in the
convention.
league right now is Nikola Jokic. Here's a
For
7-foot guy who is a
And they have to
tremendous
ask Jordan to
playmaker.
sign their
His
shoes.
instinct is
Why
to
did he not shoot the
pass
first time?
more than it is to
I can't
score.
figure out.
So you
All right,
wonder, is
Camelo-
that the next
Jesus,
evolution
Carmelo
of big
Anthony,
men?
tremendous
And
shot
then the other
blocker.
thing, Kevin, you are starting to see offensive rebounding went away as a focal point of
Yeah.
teams in the NBA. You are starting to see teams go back after
It's
the
looking that way. He
offensive
could be our leading
glass.
scorer
Does
for
that
once.
continue?
Second chance
to
is
see
a
how it
big
feels and
statistic,
looks.
isn't it?
It is.
Out of my way,
Here's Anthony,
Devin.
following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. And the pass to Rain.
Don't you think
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy,
I'm just
right? Not
experimenting
only
if you
making
can
a
hear
ton of
that.
shots, but being
That's the thing
efficient
with
while
it.
doing
Yeah,
so.
it's like the full-on ASMR experience you didn't expect from NBA 2K.
Outside Anthony.
You know, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
He's actually battled
Good offense.
soreness with that shooting
Made sure he
elbow,
got
but
the
judging
opening.
from the
I thought it was
distance
Shaun
on
that
one,
got
it's
that
feeling
because
pretty
Shaun wants
good.
more possessions. just inbound it
The
or something.
machine passes to Robinson.
Sorry, Shaun.
I already passed it by the time you started to cut.
Passes to Rain. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
You're forgiving
That's
my
now
son.
32 points for Rain Man.
Try to affect me
New York
on
with the ball.
subliminal level, liminal level.
it's already happened.
Here's
An
Barnett.
abdominal level.
And it's Ayton
You're gonna
with the
start hearing me
rebound.
whisper your
Boy,
name when
he'll
I'm not even
usually
doing
knock
it.
it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
That one
Wow, I
falls.
almost blew that one.
Yeah,
Rain
you did.
Man's got 18 points just in the second half.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
You don't just get to go where you want. It's bullshit. Okay, that's
Richardson
my fault.
outside.
No.
No good
Fuck
that
outta here.
time. Richardson's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. For 3, Booker hangs
Yes,
on the
Booker,
trifecta.
thank
Well,
you.
that's the bread, the butter, the
Jesus.
main course.
All
Booker's
players can be
move in the
complimented
catch
as
and
long as they
shoot
follow the
money.
Shaun method.
Pass to Barnett.
As long as they
And
make
stolen by Booker.
Look at that.
Over to the wing.
You gotta keep your guy.
The rim rattling
I had to just not fall out of bounds because apparently I can just run out of bounds
Double
sometimes.
whammy, guys.
That's
Ooh.
right. A
Yeah.
great
You did
defensive
skate that
play,
one well, though.
Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The three from Anthony. And that one
Now,
is off.
yeah, it wasn't going to go in, Anthony.
can
You weren't
just see
falling away to the
frustration
side.
growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
This is getting out of hand
I
suddenly.
just did like
They
big
need to
step,
find a
like
way to
a
turn it
Sam
around
Cassell
before it
thing
gets
over here, which I don't
completely away
love,
from
but
them.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Starks.
that's fine. Go ahead.
And
Starks.
again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but
Oh,
you
what?
force up a shot that he would have been better off passing.
It was sort of a
up.
Devin
Yeah,
Booker-esque
just
3.
nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
I don't know why he's looking for me on those. I did like skirt my defender. He did it at the right time. I'm not calling for that. I don't know why he keeps doing it. I'm not complaining. I'm just
Here's
like
New York.
baffled.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has.
Makes you wonder why they don't throw
ground to
oops
a
more
standstill.
often. I guess it's like it's hard to get perfect.
Richardson
but
right side. And the
maybe
drought.
that'll be the next
And
evolution of
there's
the game.
John Starks
You know,
on the assist by Richardson.
Maybe.
just picture
Starks has
perfect
got 6 in
alley
the
oops
quarter.
constantly.
And every time we see Starks, he looks a little more confident from range.
I'm on fire,
I had to
dude.
get David touch.
Anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic
I would
possible.
complain.
I know you.
I'm not going to
Good on the
begrudge you
three.
for
You?
really wanted that.
Robinson against Starks. The machine.
I mean, Jesus,
And that one is
annihilate
stuffed
Carmelo
right
Anthony.
through.
What's he gonna do? Play
You're going
defense?
to dunk on him so hard, he's never going to get out of New York.
And so it's New
Question is
York
how many
with it.
assists does Chris have? Because he has a legit chance at 25, 25, 25.
Carmelo Anthony
Here's
escaped
Barnett.
from New York.
Let's a floater go.
Okay,
And they'll keep
all
possession.
right.
He's gonna get Carmelo a
Anthony
3
with
though.
room to shoot.
Nope.
Off target with the
There's my
open look.
25th rebound. Here's my 25th assist.
Here's Rain Man. The machine passes.
No, Carmelo!
Carmelo,
No!
you decided to wake up for
Starks
one
outside,
defensive possession
shoots
right
off the
then?
step back. The shot.
I don't need any more rebounds, but I'm getting it anyway.
Starks has gone 2 for 5 tonight.
Huh.
Wing.
Oh, Dave, I'm sorry.
Are you?
I am.
People look at that general manager position with the team.
It's fine,
I
you
think
missed
it
me
grows
right
with
back,
Some
so
organization
what do you
maybe
think?
shrinks in
Very
importance
fair.
with others. But by and large, it is more stable
so
than
angry,
coaching,
I don't
isn't
know
it?
what to
That,
think.
that position of being a GM.
Yeah, and
I don't know what to
Kevin,
think.
if you
I don't
were
know what to
ask
do.
coaches, one of the things I've
John
heard
Starks
sort
too
of
good.
thrown out there as an idea is when you
See, I don't even
list
think
the
Allen
head
Houston's the
coach's
most overrated player on this
why
team. I think
not
John
list
Starks
the
is.
GM's record as well, because the reality is
I'm not saying John Starks is
success in the
terrible,
NBA
it's
is
just like-
contingent on so many things.
He's like the
What's
second
your
star on the
ownership
Knicks. I'm like, he's
What kind of
okay.
front office
He really
personnel,
competes
they make
hard.
great
He's not very
decisions. Do you have
talented.
the best possible
He's
coaching
undersized,
comparative
even
to the talent
by any
on your
standard
roster?
today,
So
Bass,
much
whatever.
contributes to winning, Kevin.
That bucket in no
You'd
time
never
at all.
say like Patrick
That's
Beverly
28
is a
points for
star
Robinson.
on the Clippers.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave
real
him
dog,
that
though.
open.
Bulldog.
Here's Barnett. New York, no good at that time.
Looking real modern on that possession.
I don't know where you are.
Euro step.
It's John Starks, doesn't it?
Rain Man's got 39.
And you're not going to pass
Your
up that
scoring
kind of.
increased quickly, Sean.
I know what happened.
Oh,
He's
minute
just
50
staring at
left
the
in the
inbounder
fourth
for like
quarter.
10 seconds.
Oh!
Oh!
Richardson kicks to Starks.
Starks, shoot it.
Really should.
Pulls up.
He did.
High post. The shot off that
Boy, did I
time.
get up for that.
Here's Rain Man.
Oh,
Here's the machine.
oh
Booker
such a
outside.
Look
foul.
at that fucking bit. Why?
Launches
Why?
That was Dave.
And it's Reed pulling it down. Booker's gone 2 for 6 from the floor.
No, you
so
don't
far.
have to tell us it was you, Dave. That much was clear.
Here's Barnett.
Clear.
That's tipped.
My coolest pass of the game.
Here's Rain Man. Takes
Oh,
it up
yeah.
with both
Oh,
hands
yeah.
and rips
If I end up
it
at
down.
24 assists, I swear to God.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
No, it didn't. I didn't even hang on it. It was a nice dunk. Let's just leave it at
Starks
that. You don't have to be all
outside.
weird about it.
I think they're calling you
Pass
fat.
to
I know,
Barnett.
the dunk is less cool the more
He
you
feeds
talk
it to
about it,
Richardson.
in fact.
Good
To the
possession.
middle. Here's
I had my hands
Starks,
up. It
and
didn't
he
matter.
says right back
He
at
passed
you
right
with a
through them.
big dunk of his
That guy
own.
was a tube man.
That pass had to be thrown not only
Kill
in
me.
the right spot, but at the right
Oh, yeah.
time.
I saw you, Dave.
And the dunk by Robinson.
saw
Dave,
the
you probably have like
opportunity
40
to
as
put
well.
this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing
Whoa.
with great energy
Yeah, Aiden's
and
got
great
40.
effort. And as a coach,
Numbers doesn't
you'd
have
love
40
to see
Booker
this
because
from
he hasn't
your
scored more than
team
10 in like
every
20
single
years.
night.
Whoops. That's my fault. That's my fault.
Whoa, whoa! Dave
Nice.
got posterized.
All right, 2 for 1.
And there
Okay.
he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Here's
That's the
Rain Man.
name of the game. Oh.
No! 2 for 1.
Machine passes to Booker.
Yes.
Three-pointer.
They made the most
Okay,
of
okay,
their
Knicks
okay.
fans like, oh,
Okay.
man,
and locked
2 for
in
1.
throughout the night.
that really
What an
hurts.
impressive performance, to say
All right.
the least. At this
Here we
point,
go.
it looks insurmountable.
Now here's Richardson.
Oh, whoa, wow.
Double
To the
team.
inside.
No.
Oh no.
And the
That's all right. More time
That's
than 2
right.
for 1.
2 for 1.
Put
Here
a
we go.
little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually
2 for 1,
finish
2 for 1,
soft.
2 for 1, 2
Obviously,
for 1,
he can
1.
when necessary, but not that time.
Dave, this isn't a fucking 2 for 1.
Robinson against Stoudemire. The pass to Rain.
Ugh, that's when you fucking did the pass? God damn it, Dave.
The shot. It falls.
Fucking god damn
The home
it.
crowd happy here as they get the
The
victory.
worst end game
The outcome of
sequence.
This one was never in doubt.
And boy, they
We might as well
really
lost.
put in a supreme effort.
Part of me's like, man, we're
It
not
just
excited.
felt
I'm like, well, we
once
did
they
kind of know
had
the result
that
about,
lead and it was
I don't know,
comfortable,
20
they were
in-game
not
minutes
going
ago.
to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll
This
do
would be a
it for now.
fascinating box
For
score.
Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Thanks, God. Oh.
A lot of highlight in there. That's nice. All right. I want to see the Knicks first. I want to jump off of us quickly. Okay. I was going to say, I actually couldn't have told you who their leading scorer was, and I would not have guessed Willis Reed. I would have thought Carmelo.
Carmelo.
A very realistic 19 shots for 15 points.
Yeah.
Minus 31.
Starks cooking off the bench, 11 points in 9 minutes. And where is Patrick Chewing? There he is. Kind of quiet. Not terrible. Okay. And then...
29, 29, and 19 for Chris.
It's fine.
I shot like right under 50% though. That's not
We
bad.
both did.
Yep.
I was closer to 50% than
Oh.
Dave.
He was closer to 50%
A lot more
from
threes
3.
taken.
Yeah.
Yeah, 18 threes. What's the most threes taken in a game by a player? It's not 18, but that's high.
It's higher than that, yeah. Man, I don't know.
And Aiden, by the way, this is a 23 down here.
Yeah, 27-23. That's a hell of a game.
Damn.
2 and 3, no turnovers, 10 of 18 from the field.
Yeah, that's player of the game in most every other situation.
You know, Booker, while you did not get 10, 9 and 9, and considering how many shots we all take, it's hard to get too mad at him. He would have taken one more, but...
I mean, I'd be lying if I said Shaun hasn't done that exact same thing multiple times. So
I know. I just love Shaun getting up 4 shots in 3 minutes. And nobody cares about these numbers. They never play. At this point, we should just run our starters the entire game, because every time I do a bench, nobody wants to play them, myself included.
Yeah.
It's always disappointing when they come in. Well, I think you like yours because yours is like, it gives you a demonstrably different gameplay.
mm-hmm.
Ours is just a slightly worse version of ourselves, and in my case, I'm tinier. All right, well, I just want to see the score by quarter. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't good for them in any quarter, but boy, did they give up in the fourth. That's a team not playing with heart and commitment.
We just take our second half. It would have been 80 to 95 as the final score, just for our second half.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. We show up to the game a half late.
It would have been a close game if we just weren't there for half.
All right, this is our next matchup, the Sixers.
Sans Barkley.
Sans Barkley. I didn't put him on there. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. Obviously, I prioritized him on the Suns. A solid lineup. One of the probably 6 Wilt Chamberlains in here.
Ugh, God.
Sorry.
Iggy?
It gets a little iffy on the bench. Yeah, you know, remember, like an all-star caliber player for the Sixers. We think of him as like the super sixth man, but
89.
he's a 20-point-a-game scorer at one point. So yeah, I mean, Dr. J is Dr. J, right? Like,
Yeah.
he can't even start for reasons that are unclear.
Yeah, Billy Cunningham, too good.
Yeah, like, I just feel like you should bump Cunningham down to a 93 and start Irving. Like, it's Julius Irving. He is the fucking Sixers. Come on.
Yeah.
Moses Malone, another good pick for them, but come on.
I'm curious, just who's on the Grizzlies all-time team there?
Oh,
'Cause we're not gonna
Jason Williams.
there they are.
right there, right next to the Sixers.
Come on.
It's really bad.
If Jason Williams isn't on this team,
I bet he is.
I'm gonna write a letter to 2K.
Yeah, of course, Gasol. I mean, this two make perfect sense. Look at that. The fucking young-ass Pau Gasol.
I honestly didn't remember Mike Bibby was even ever on the Grizzlies.
Yeah, well, it's because Vancouver. Ah,
This is bullshit. I don't see I don't see fucking Jason.
Sharif
Oh, there he is.
Abdul-Rahim. He's on there.
Oh, thank God.
Big Country Reeves, of course. First ever pick from the franchise.
You fucking asshole!
Rudy
no.
Gay. That's Rudy Gay.
Yeah. Bonzi Wells. What is that team's record?
Not good, I'm guessing.
They're 15th in a conference of 18. It is truly mind-boggling that the 15-16 Warriors are worse than that team.
I can't see how.
I don't. I'll tell you what. We'll look just to see. I'm sure it's all three of us still. There it is.
I dipped back under 30.
That's where we're going to finish this season. You have to accept this.
It's bullshit.
We're going to be simming a lot more games down the stretch. We only have like 4 more we're playing. You have to accept your sadness.
Gotta go for high playoff totals.
There you go. Aiden's now outscoring Booker.
Yeah, we really are in the twilight zone now.
But Booker gets 11 shots per game, and the rest of us take more than that. So, more importantly, Shaun, get your act together. You're the only one not shooting 50%.
Well, that's probably my real life games.
One more shot, Shaun. That's
Yeah.
all you need,
Just
buddy.
like one more damn shot. And out of curiosity, let's take a look at the standings and stuff. That's not the standings. Standings are over here. Yeah, this is good. 4 games up on Houston. We still have not played them. That's the final game of the regular season, or at least the final one we're playing. It's the only time we get them at home.
Oh, it's coming down to the never mind.
Lakers, Warriors, teams you'd expect up here. Spurs, even without Ginobili.
We have a nice little lead, really, going into the end.
No, the Suns fell out.
Oh,
No.
God.
Oh, wow, big time.
Oh, no. They're 11. I mean, look at the teams at the bottom. Let's forget the current day squads being so terrible. I mean, it kind of makes sense because all their bench players are like 70s and 60s. And all the bench players on the all-time teams are in the 80s, even if it's Bonzi Wells. But if you ignore those two teams, the teams down here make sense. Not this one. But, like, who cares about the all-time Clippers? In the East, Boston's still number 1, unsurprisingly. We beat them, I don't want to say easily because they kept it close the whole game, but we were never super threatened.
This is weird, though, that we have the best record in the league right now. That usually is not the case when we play this game.
And it hasn't been most of this season. I mean, our user games are responsible for 4 of our losses?
Yeah.
3 at least. So, I mean, it's partly because we're playing more, but it's also, we've lost a few too. We're not like, 14-0 going, watch our videos. I like this 17.5 point differential, though. That seems pretty good. We've also won 11 straight, so that's part of why we've surged to the lead. All right, so next game, Sixers. After that, did we have played the Cavs? We did, right?
No, but we don't need to.
Austin Carr is starting. No, we don't need to. So we have Sixers. We have Pistons. We have... This is a question mark. We've already played them. And then Rockets.
Oh, we already played the 0405 Suns too, man. Yeah.
Yeah, we beat the shit out of both Suns teams, but especially the 0405 Suns.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe only 3 games left then.
Possibly. Yeah, we're going to play more of the playoffs than we talked about, but it could just be Sixers, Pistons, Rockets. See what happens in the playoffs. So, see you next time.